Hi friends, good morning and good evening wherever you are. I want to wish us all an amazing and beautiful happy weekend, and I want to make this video about protein powder because protein is one of the 3 macronutrients that is very important for our healthy body for proper functioning, and especially if you are exercising and weightlifting and even doing cardio, you need to consume enough protein and carbohydrates and fats in order to keep your body functioning optimally and in order to meet your fitness goals and your physique goals, whatever they may be. And so the reason I chose protein for today is because there is sometimes confusion about it, and it's a huge topic. So my focus in this moment is just about protein powder and the protein powders that I am currently using, because I've experimented with many protein powders over the years. I started consuming protein powder when I was 17, which is because I joined the gym when I was 16. So I have experienced and tried quite a few of protein powders over the years, and there are so many in the market. Like if you go to a nutrition shop, you will be overwhelmed with the plethora of options for you, and you may not even know what to buy and which one to choose because there are so many. And so one thing to bear in mind that is good for your health and good for your general well-being is to bear in mind that the protein powders, the majority of them are synthetic and artificial. They are created in factories, and they are either it's either whey protein or casein protein. And whey protein is the fast digesting protein. It will hit your muscles quicker for quick absorption and digestion, so that's why they recommend it immediately post-workout. And casein is slow digesting, so it's released slowly in the body for slower absorption by the muscle fibers and cells, which is why they recommend it overnight. Now, I'm not an expert in this field or a certified nutritionist. I just know from my own research, and which has been quite extensive, and my own experience over the years. So anyways, it's a huge topic. So I just want to focus on the protein powders that I am using now. And I am now focusing on just having clean, wholesome foods, natural foods. So it's more like clean eating, which means little to no additives or preservatives or sweeteners or artificial flavorings or flavor enhancers. No MSG, no colors in my food like red 40 or blue 40 or yellow 5 or etc., etc. This is why you want to read the food labels so that you can know what you're eating and putting in your body, because that will stay in your system. And so the 2 protein powders that I have in my kitchen are, one is a raw protein powder. It's this one, raw protein, and I am enjoying this one because it's raw, so it's more natural. And if you read the ingredients, they will contain natural ingredients. So it has like organic, this is organic as well. So if you're going to choose a protein powder, then it's really wonderful if you can focus on having one that is organic, because it will have less chemicals and less, of these additives that you don't really want to be stuck in your system. You want to cleanse your system and clarify your system and keep it nice and pure, so you can have a beautiful, lean, and sexy body. So this is the one that I'm using now, and the breakdown is basically for 1 scoop you will get less than 1 gram of sugar, which is awesome, and then you will get 17 grams of protein, which is alright, like that's decent, yeah, and then carbs, 3 grams of carbohydrates, and those 3 grams are fiber. So It's pretty awesome, actually, when you think about it. It's great, and it's from organic sources. It has probiotics and enzymes, and both of those help you to digest more optimally your food. Enzymes are, you know, elements in the body that we have that help to digest food. We have enzymes in our mouth and enzymes in our stomach, and they are critical and vital to just digesting the food. And then you have the probiotics, which also help to encourage healthy bacteria in our stomach. So this is a great option. It's dairy-free, it's gluten-free, it's raw, it's vegan if you're a vegan. I mean, the flavor, I mean, it's an acquired taste, but if you're someone who's into clean eating, you probably can handle this because your taste buds are adapted. And the other one that I'm using is called, it's goat protein. Goat protein, I bought this a while ago actually, and the flavor is also quite unique, more like goat cheese-ish. And it's a great alternative to soy and cow's milk. And I'm also limiting dairy and cow's milk. Pretty much, I can say I pretty much cut it out like 90%, except for like if I have a piece of chocolate, which will be dark chocolate. Yeah, I'm not having cheese or milk or no. So this is a great one, and it says it's a combination of whey and goat milk. So this is an interesting alternative as well. It has some benefits, of course. It has amino acids, and the thing with the fact that it's not from cow's milk is good because cows raised on farms in the industry, they are fed hormones, and they are they just have a lot of things like chemicals nowadays because the farmers need them to grow big quickly so that they can put their you know, their different assets out in the market, such as in milk and beef and the dairy. So they need to make it a quick process. So they have to feed them chemicals and hormones. We don't want those hormones in our body, which is why I've eliminated dairy from my life. So yeah, so I chose the goat protein as an alternative because goat's cheese is generally recommended as an alternative to traditional cow's milk, and I enjoy them both. And so essentially, if you are going ahead and using protein powder, probably at the gyms you will see the most popular ones, which are Optimum Nutrition, ON, and there's also BSN, and there's Dymatize, there's Arnold's protein, there is Supreme protein powder, there is beef protein powder. I've tried beef carnivore protein powder as well, which was great, but it has a lot of chemicals as well, like artificial sweeteners, and I'm also cutting out artificial sweeteners, that except for stevia. So yeah, so basically the takeaway is when you're selecting your protein powder, read the ingredients labels, and if there are so many ingredients that sound like chemicals, then be wary, be cautious, and realize that even if you go for it and consume this product, you're taking it in, and if you take it in on a continuous daily basis, then you'll be accumulating a lot of those ingredients in your system. So, you know, maybe it's not a big deal for you and you trust your body will, you know, overcome that. Your body's very intelligent and our bodies are amazing. However, it's really helpful to help our body to do its work as optimally as possible, because if it doesn't have those chemicals to digest, it can focus on burning more fat and building more muscle and helping you to sleep better instead, and to having a clean liver. Your liver has less to process, and your colon can function more optimally as well. There's less chemicals in your system, and you are more enlivened and you feel more vitality. So I hope this has helped, and let me know if you have any questions or ideas, and I'm happy to share my experience. So I'm wishing you lots of love and wellness and happiness, and see you next time. Bye!